All right, everybody, welcome back for another deep dive.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
only go deep here, right?
absolutely.
And today we are talking America's team,
Oh boy.
the Dallas Cowboys. And more specifically, should they or shouldn't they extend Mike McCarthy's contract as head coach?
Yeah.
Big question.
Huge question. A lot of people talking about it.
A lot of people are talking about it, and we've got a really interesting article here that lays out the arguments, for and against
Right.
extending them.
I think what's really cool about this article is that it really does lay out both sides and lets you come to your own conclusion.
Yeah, I like that it's not trying to push you in one direction or the other. It's just saying, hey,
Here's the facts.
here's what's going on.
Make up your own mind.
So to start off with, let's talk about, why they should extend him. What was the argument there?
Well, I mean, the biggest thing right off the bat is that you've had consistent improvement under McCarthy.
Right.
I mean, back-to-back playoff appearances.
That's huge,
That's not nothing.
especially for the Cowboys.
Yeah, especially for a team, that has had some ups and downs, shall we say, in the past.
For sure.
And another thing is that McCarthy's got Super Bowl experience.
Right, from his time with the Packers.
Exactly. And that's a big deal because, not just anyone can win a Super Bowl. It shows that he knows how to build a winning culture.
Right.
He knows how to, get guys to buy in and really work together towards a common goal.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's got experience. He's been there. He's done that.
And I think you can't underestimate that experience.
No, especially in a league like the NFL,
Yeah.
where it's so competitive.
You need somebody who's been there before, who knows what it takes.
Now, the article does mention, his playoff record with Dallas
Yeah.
hasn't been amazing.
Not great.
They made it to the postseason, but they haven't been able to get over that hump.
Yeah. I mean, they've made it to the playoffs, which is a big step for sure,
Absolutely.
but haven't been able to make that next step.
And there have been some questionable game management calls along the way.
Yeah, there have been some head-scratching moments for sure.
Remember that clock management fiasco against the Cardinals last year?
Oh, yeah, that was rough.
Things like that make fans nervous,
Absolutely.
even the diehard fans.
I mean, you want to have faith in your coach that he's going to make the right decisions.
For sure.
Especially in those crucial moments.
Another thing that the article brings up is this new wave of offensive-minded coaches.
Oh, yeah.
Like McVay and Shanahan.
Those guys are really changing the game.
They're pushing the boundaries of what an NFL offense can look like.
Absolutely, and they're having a lot of success doing it.
So the question becomes, does McCarthy's style still hold up?
Right. Is he adapting? Is he keeping up with the times?
Because the Cowboys have been putting up points.
Yeah, they've got a lot of offensive talent.
But is it enough to keep pace in this new era?
That's the big question.
And of course, we can't forget Jerry Jones.
Oh, yeah, the big boss.
He's not exactly known for his patience.
He wants that Super Bowl ring.
He wants to win.
And he wants to win now.
So McCarthy has got to be feeling the heat.
Absolutely. I mean, any coach in that position would be feeling the pressure.
So just to kind of wrap this all up, we've got a coach who's got a proven track record.
Yeah, he's won a Super Bowl.
He's brought stability to the team, but his playoff performance in Dallas hasn't been great.
Right.
And there are questions about whether his style can compete in this new era of offense.
And all of that with Jerry Jones breathing down his neck.
Right. So after hearing all of this, what do you think is the biggest factor the Cowboys should be considering?
Well, I think the question they've got to ask themselves is
Yeah.
it enough to keep building on the progress they've made?
Okay.
Or are they looking for that Super Bowl or bust?
Right. Is it Super Bowl or bust for Jerry Jones?
Exactly. And I think the answer to that question will determine Mike McCarthy's future in Dallas.
Well, folks, there you have it. That's our deep dive into the Mike McCarthy debate.
A lot to think about.
We've just scratched the surface here.
Yeah, definitely encourage you to check out the full article.
We'll link it in the show notes for you. Go read it, think about it, form your own opinions.
Absolutely.
And until next time, keep those brains working.
Be bear.
All right. See ya.